Leo Daily Horoscope for July 26, 2022. Daily Horoscope. You will manifest a great intuition, because Mercury in the 12th house will allow you to be guided more by your intuition or feelings, than by logical or rational thought. The energy of the moment will increase your reserve, making you very cautious and stealthy. This type of withdrawal can bring you very important ideas or heightened states of consciousness. If you have a partner at this time, you will need to share your ideals and convictions with her. One of you can work in philosophy or religion and act as a teacher for the other. Life as a couple will be blessed. Try to diversify your sources of income. The available energy will benefit you from moving into more than one business at the same time. Be disciplined about your emotions today, and try not to explode if a situation gets tense. Maybe it's that someone is trying to lock you in his world and has the key tied tightly. You feel claustrophobic. Instead of trying to break down the door, consider taking a more conservative approach. Talk about it. You may have appreciated more freedom and less worries at Christmas time, but the atmosphere around you is not really relaxing, as the present is still not very reassuring. In this way, you will be closer to your family in a cozy cocoon and enjoy simple family moments, without too many people and too much fuss. Daily Tarot Reading. You will gain a better perspective on the matters that have been troubling you. You will learn to keep your feet on the ground and your head on your shoulders. You went through a period during which your sentimentality and fantasies wouldn't let you face the facts. Now you are capable of approaching things with reason and of building a more solid foundation for the future. However, your fears will continue to hold you back from wholeheartedly pursuing your goals. Your intuition will help you make the right decisions, so make sure you listen carefully to your inner voice. Daily Career Tarot. Your intuition is speaking and helping you sort out some professional and financial matters that have been puzzling you for a long time. Follow your instinct. It is currently very reliable and will guide you in the right direction. Try to avoid impulse spending. You are prone to making plans that are not grounded in reality. If you feel tempted to act in secret, lie or hide the truth about a professional or financial matter, keep in mind that, sooner or later, it will all come out in the open, so try to behave as prudent as possible. Health. If you have a psychological problem, it could have an impact on your health, even when the immune system is strengthened. However, the same energies also give you the opportunity to heal. Your health could change today, but for the better. A chronic problem may suddenly disappear. It is about your inner healing capacity, which has finally been developed. Don't question it, let yourself go. However, it's a good idea to monitor your diet or exercise to make sure the problem doesn't come back. Work. Due to the influence of Pluto in the 6th house, you can manifest a great obsession with your daily routines, and maintain power struggles with your colleagues at work, even with your superiors, so you must take great care of the way you relate in the workplace. You have always been a free spirit. You don't like others to limit or define you. Lately you've been feeling a bit of a prisoner of work. This is because you may not have been able to express your creativity in the way that you would like. Don't worry, there is no reason for there to be so many limits in the future. Today you might like to think about your special talent. Don't be afraid to start looking for another job. Money. With the sign of Virgo in the 2nd house, you will show yourself to be very analytical and meticulous in managing your assets and finances, since your main objective is financial security, although on the other hand you will not neglect your needs and your comfort. As you may have noticed, the others do not pay you particular attention and do not care about what you feel. Relativize. It is true that it is not exactly the most pleasant of situations, but if you manage to impose a new routine on your environment, showing them that their indifference does not make you affirm your position, you will see that they will end up giving in and being more attentive to you. Love. The energy of a 5th house in Sagittarius predisposes trust and loyalty in romance. However, you could also find yourself involved in very strange or unusual romantic adventures. You should spend some time with your family. It's so easy for you to lock yourself in your work. You enjoy the challenge of achieving difficult goals, and you take pride in your work ethic. But try to remember that your loved ones need your undivided attention from time to time. Unplug the phones, turn off the computer, and spend the afternoon talking to your kids. Or prepare a romantic evening with your partner. You and your partner are in constant need to be perfect in the relationship. No matter what you do, you constantly push yourselves and each other to work harder. To make things special all the time, you consult people and magazines. You are going through a dearth of ideas because of this attitude. In fact, people are taking advantage of your situation to either make fun of you or attempt to sabotage your relationship with your partner. You always feel you can do better and there is no end to the same. You and your partner need to realize that you two are together because you love each other for what he or she is. It does not matter what you can or what you cannot do because you have accepted each other for his/her faults as well. It is no surprise that you two love each other and want to be the best for each other. What you need to realize is that you already are the best for each other. You need to develop more confidence in yourself. Instead of doing the same today, toss all the self-help books out and do not call your friends up. Make a pact to stop doing this. Go out for an intimate walk or meal and talk your heart out to each other. You will realize that what you were searching was already with you from the very beginning of your relationship. Therefore, aim for a new start in your relationship today. Lucky colors: mauve, beige. Lucky numbers: 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Love Tarot card. The Love Tarot Deck's card for today is the Hermit. Drawing this card suggests a need for introspection. Periods of honest personal reflection by both partners help sustain a healthy relationship. You and your lover may benefit from more time apart. This card can remind you and your lover to praise each other's good qualities rather than criticizing flaws. You want your relationship to become more spiritual. If you are single, this card signals a time to examine your romantic desires. Instead of continuing to search for a partner, reevaluate what you want in a relationship. The Hermit can represent someone who feels self-sufficient, uninterested in romance. The Hermit's appearance can sometimes portend an encounter with a past love. These kinds of meetings rarely resurrect an old love. Instead, the encounter offers insight into why the relationship failed.